So hi there everyone, welcome back to another day on Marwell Manor. My name's Leon and we're looking after you, and yeah, it's fairly early in the morning and it's a lovely wet day here. We've got the sheep to deal with before we do anything else today. So we're going to jump into our little utility tractor. I'm hoping I've got enough grass. What's the light control again? There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit wet. We are out of grass. So we may need to buy some food. Oh, wrong button. Sheep are getting nearer to producing lambs, but the main mission today is going to be to see how much money we can make from our harvest. Why didn't you give me the option to fill? Oh, there we go. Oh, love it when it does that. Right, disconnect the boat. There we go, right. Just going to do some tidying up as well. Right. I'll have to check and see how full we are, because I know the grass thing's empty. Right. Ignore that. Yeah, we're probably okay. We probably don't need to worry about it. I think they probably have got enough to get through winter. Can we buy any? Pig, wheat, none of that. Oh, okay, we could do that. Wheat, straw. Grass or hay. So we could buy them some hay, but we won't need to do that just now. Right, let's cue the intro and let's get on with seeing how much we actually raised from our farming. So today is the day we look at, I think it's the canola. Oh, it's even though it's saying the second part. Do we wait? Let's have a look at the prices. Canola. This price is coming up. Yeah, I kind of want to wait. So, yeah, we're going to send there. Join me once we see what the price is. Might be the following day. So we've just been to pick up a trailer that we're leasing. I was going to do this by truck, but the truck leasing costs are just a bit too much. Basically ruin any of the profit we've got. But I'm doing this in the dark because prices have already started to drop again. I'll show you what I mean. Canola here, it's got to 1300 at Rainbow Ridge stores. So we're going to be taking it there. But I've had to have an early start. This trailer can take 52,000 litres, so we've got 182, so we're looking at 4 loads. Oh, I'm on to try and use the tracks to guide me. As soon as you're looking at my recording screen, I think you're going to see it better than I am, actually. Right. So we want to go around. Here. There we go, there's the fill up. Right, we want canola. Curious to see how much this is going to be worth. And we could even get snow. It's saying it's got a low temperature, 52,000. We are heading for there. I think because of the tightness of the path, I might actually go out the proper way. I don't know where I'm going. That's the garage. For some reason, the front headlights on this thing aren't the greatest. Let's get rid of that. I don't really want to get stuck on this path because with this trailer, it's going to be an awkward maneuver. There's that. Too tight. There we go. One advantage of the night though, we can see the look, the car's coming. Don't you dare hit my truck. Right, the path should be off up here to the right. There it is. Right, so 52,000 should be get us about 60,000 for this one load. Here we go. There goes the money. $67,000. So 3 full loads, it's about 200,000. Should get about 230, 240,000. Right, let's cue some music. Let's see what all of this load is worth. So we're just on approach now with the last load. It's just over half a load. All the canola then will have been sold. It hasn't even, the sun hasn't even come up properly yet. It's the thing with winter. Right. Unload that. So that was 34,000. So that's given us about 200, just under 240,000 just from the canola. It's not a bad thing. I mean, if we look at our finances, we've repaid. Well, we got 38,000 from the bales. So I'll say 40,000 there, so that's 280,000. 43,000 there from the harvest. Takes us to, what, 320 odd thousand so far. So technically we've covered all of the loan that we had. We already repaid some of it. I will repay some of that down now as well. It just reduces the interest. We'll have enough for paying what we need to. But we've still got one more hot crop to sell today. We've still got the sheep to look after. And they've still got to have lambs. So the canola, I think it's no, it's not the soybeans, it's the wheat the following day. So we've got one more day and then the wheat's ready for selling. I will just hang on to the trailer overnight. So yeah, let's have a look at what the wheat prices are looking at. Because I said I was watching it. Actually, I want to see, has it changed? Yeah, look at it, dropped $6, so £6 straight away. So we've made a bit of a saving there. I want to see what it says. It gets to about 695. Currently it's on 680. So potentially there by an extra £20 a ton, or 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, per ton it is, or per 1,000 litres. No, per yeah, you know what I mean, per unit. Right, let's get back to base. So yeah, I'm going to speed it forward again to the following day. I mean, I know a lot of this is just the month, but this is what it's all about to us. Is, you know, getting these this income, because if we can pay down that loan from the first harvest and come out of it with a, you know, with a bit of a profit at the end, then it means we're in a good position that next time round we can either go in completely afresh, or we can invest it. And what I'm thinking I might actually do is invest it into a field. You know, take the loan, take back whatever we pay back, and then invest it into a field. But I'm going to take the tractor up here because that's where it's going to be needed. Just the sun's coming up, and I'm going to jump off, deal with the sheep and everything. So come back and join me for the following, or whenever we choose to sell it. If it gets near 700, I'm selling. So it's early the following morning, and we've got an early start. We've got Rainbow Ridge got 746 available on the wheat. So yeah, it's another dark morning. So a chance to make some decent money. Oh, as I said, I think early in the video, I think this is going to be the dark episode. Oh, fire up some lights. Right. Want that. So I reckon we've got about two and a small bit loads. So 750 per load, ton. About 40,000, I reckon. We'll find out soon enough though. But we've got to definitely start getting our thoughts about what we're going to do next. I mean, we're going to be jumping for... no, that way. The next episode will be the start of... probably the start of the next season. We'll do the... well... the plan I've got is this. I'm going to take whatever we've got, repay as much of the loan. We've still got the soybean to sell kind of once we get into next season. But probably what we'll do is we'll take out a loan, we'll buy another field. Next season should mean, I reckon if we go canola, and we can get potentially, I reckon, about from 4 good fields of it, probably about 1 million. Repay the 300,000 loan, will leave us 750,000, which would then, we wouldn't need to, that would be what we got banked. And then get it forward the following seasons. My aim is to get through the next as quick as we can, to get to about 5 million, and then hopefully we can then jump off to doing the multiplayer series. And again, if people are interested, please let me know in the comments. We've got a few names already, but yeah, I reckon about 5 million would be a good starting point. We've also got to start looking into maps that we're going to do with that. Alright. Here we go. How much are we going to get from the wheat? It's about half the load, just over half the load's in. $38,000, well, nearly 39,000. So that's going to be, say, what, 78, about 90,000, I reckon, from the wheat. Plus, well, of course, we got about 30,000 load before, so 120 grand. I reckon we're going to come out of the, after doing the wheat, at about 40 to 50,000 in the bank. We've still got the sheep to do, that are going to have the lambs. Wolves should hopefully start up again soon. Oh, that was the glitch through the exhaust pipe. That's what I was doing that to the lights. Right. So yeah, I think we're going to be in a good position soon. I'm just happy to come out of this season that we've actually got some money in the bank. We've had to buy a lot of equipment. You think about I'm trying to think what we've bought. We've bought the other small tractor. We've bought fuel bowser, we've bought some trailers, some more equipment, the truck. We've got the farm running at a nice level. I think one more field will just do us nicely. And I'll probably do that then the same again. Buy another field at the end of the next summer. I think with 5, potentially 6 decent sized fields. You know, we could be pulling in $1.5 million, 2 million. A couple of decent a couple of good seasons, and then we're all that. But it's going to take a lot of work between episodes. But I'm saying I'm not going to do. Like, so this is us basically coming to the end of, well, we're now into the 2nd year of the farm. So there might only be 2 or 3 episodes per year. Well, might even be less than that, might only be 2. Start of season, end of season. Things will probably jump around a little bit more. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you want to see more of it? The only thing I said is because I'm going to have to do a lot of work. This, because we have big fields, they do take a lot of time to prepare and everything. So I might have to buy some more equipment as well. Overshot there. Managed to recover it. Might even invest in some of the renewable stuff that can keep generating money constantly, like things like you get the beehives, the windmills, the power generators. I probably thought I was going to jump straight in the back of him. Right, here we go. Last of the big loads, and right. Bank balance looking really good. Another 38,000. I think I'll save cows and everything for when we do the multiplayer. Might even part with the sheep, because they're one of the limiting factors I have. If I want to start jumping forward quickly. They're one of the bits that help they slow down the day, because you kind of got to attend to them twice a day. I'm going to keep them until at least probably got a full pallet of wool. And of course with the lambs we'll have at least made some money off them. We'll cover the costs that we've spent on them. Right. Last small load to pick up and deliver. It's in there up early, catching the market. Oh, clunk. Let's try that again. So we've got about 10,000, so it's probably about what, about 7,500, 8,000 here. So that, yeah, we're about 80, 39, 78, 86,000. But yeah, it's been an interesting first season. I think the canola is definitely going to be the. I'll do some analysis. I think canola is going to be the way forward for us. I love the fact the road says it's a 50 mph limit. Yeah, we're at 26, we're catching up on the cars. Right. Let's have a look at how much we've made. Right, in there. Right, so we've made 40,000 from the bales. 83. So it'd be 320. So we've made about 400,000 from this harvest. We've still got this to sell, and at the moment this is about half the price that we go. So this is worth about 73,000 at the moment, but by holding it to the right time it's going to be worth about 140,000. So you're looking at what, just over 500,000. So yeah, I mean the most valuable crop at the moment is, I think that's, I'm not sure what that is off the top of my head. Eggs are worth a lot of money. It's going to be interesting. So the idea I've got is this. So at the moment we own 15, 18, 19. Is to buy either field 1, which will cost 371,000, or field 16, which is 252,000. I'll probably got to look at them, compare them. There's also field 11, which could be interesting. 16 at the moment is being used for grass. One is growing. These would both need ploughed. They're canola. That one's already planted. And it's ploughed. I'm just going to have a look at that. Might be an interest worth buying that one, because if it's already planted, I've got a crop ready to go. Because canola can't be planted, or it could have been planted in the autumn. But there's no point. I'm going to plant it back here. I'm wondering if that means you could technically get 2 harvests in. If you planted then, harvested then, potentially you could, and then harvest at the start of winter. I'm going to look at that for next season. It might be something worth a try. But yeah, that's the plan. Sheep are going well. They've got a little bit of time. But they're all, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, according to this next animal. I don't know whether that means we're all going to get all that many lambs. If we get all that many lambs, that'd be good, because that would get us some money back as well. But yeah, so we're going to jump forward and come back at the start of the next season once we've got we'll buy whatever we're doing. We're going to get cracking on with it as quick as we can. But if you're enjoying this video and want to see more, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, leave your comments below. And as I said, if you're interested in taking part in a multiplayer series in the near future, please let me know in the comments. But until the next video, bye bye for now.